Yo, people, what's going on? Back again, and yeah, this one, yeah, it's gonna be a bit mad still. What you telling me, Gunnar? What you telling me?
I swear, bro. Some people just need to just not talk, innit? Like real talk. Just stop. Especially when you've been on the payroll before. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
It's the world we live in, Gunnar. It's the world we live in, bruv. That's exactly what it is. Too many people talking. Do you know what I mean? And too many people not living the life that they say they're living, but they got bare chat. Do you know what I mean? And this is always the way, man. Do you know what I mean? Like everything in life these days is just super performative. Do you know what I mean? And it's jarring, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's super jarring. Like I saw someone say something in the chat, and I completely agree with them. Yeah. If you're Greenwood, yeah, and you're hearing all this, bruv, listen, bruv, I'll just go somewhere else and play football, bro. Like, it's not like he can't get the money that he's on, yeah, right now at Man United anywhere else. He can. He's not a massive money.
No, man.
Not massive money. That's what I mean. Bruv, man can go Turkey and get 150, 200 bags tomorrow and not have to deal with these weirdos, bruv. Because that's what they are. They're weirdos. They're absolute weirdos.
Bro, the amount of people that reckon they're not going to support United if he comes back is just crazy. Yeah, whilst they're all tweeting off their Man United accounts with their Man United football player avies or them in a football shirt with Man United, whilst having a season ticket at Man United. Of course, they're going to still support the club. Of course, they're still going to go. It's just all a load of waffle.
No, but bro, even if she doesn't, yeah, who cares, bruv? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure Greenwood and Man United are sitting there going, shiver me timbers. Oh,
well, how much money does this woman spend at Man United? None. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's funny is a lot of these high-profile people that go to games because they get offered free tickets and stuff. How much money do they actually spend here supporting the club? They're going on like, if they don't support the club's not gonna function, bro. You don't spend no money here, bro.
To be on MUTV. She used to present on MUTV.
Exactly. So she was taking money out the club then.
So it was good to take money out the club until there's something you disagree with, and now you say I'm not going to support again.
No, but you know what's mad, yeah?
Anyway, you were taken.
You know what's mad? Somebody said that she done something to the, like, I think she either burnt a Ryan Giggs shirt or she threw it away or something after the Ryan Giggs allegations or something like that. And it's like, it's bare performative. Like, it's like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you actually doing this, bro? Like, why does your opinion matter, yeah, more than anyone else's? Like, why? Like, I just don't get it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm not going to support, mate. So what?
Mate, let's not forget, this is the same woman who said that she wouldn't wish Johnny Depp on her worst enemy.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, I swear down.
But see, I ain't done my research into her, but you know what it is, yeah? It's these are angry feminists, bruv. That's what it is. Just like any excuse here, any excuse to just be angry. Like, this is just what it is. Bruv, Johnny Depp got found, yeah, like, not guilty, and she had to pay him. Do you know what I mean? Did she go and apologize to Johnny after this? I don't believe she did. Do you know what I'm saying? He was innocent after all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? And who, do you know what I mean?
His name through the mud.
But bruv, did he get compensated? Bruv, did he get compensated for all the damages? Yeah, all the shit that was put on his name. Did he get his money back for all the money of the films that he didn't get, like loss of earnings? Did he get that back? No.
Did he get his solicitor fees back? No.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, but this is the thing. These people, they just love to be virtue signalers online, mate. Yeah. At the end of the day, am I supposed to believe that particular person's not going to sit and watch United again? Do me a favor. And even if you ain't, nobody cares. Like, really, nobody cares. Nobody like, actually cares. Oh my God, she's not going to watch games anymore. No one cares, mate.
What, is that the point where United will also ring her and say, oh, don't do that?
Oh, yeah, please. Oh, no, seriously. Oh, that's swerved it. Okay, he's leaving. We're going to get him to leave because you ain't going to watch games anymore. Like, come on, who are these people, man? Like, you're literally famous for crunching a few numbers on the TV program and putting some letters on a board.
It's crazy.
Like, that's it. Literally, that's it. Like, the fact that she's even come out and said anything is just hilarious. Like,
no,
like anybody actually cares whether you support United or not. Most of the people.
I'll be real. I didn't even know she supported Man United. Anyway. I didn't know. I know Countdown because I've seen it on TV.
Hmm.
And yeah, I didn't know she supported Man United. I'll be
No,
real.
exactly, bro. She used to be on MUTV, a presenter on MUTV.
I stopped watching that a long time ago.
She used to be on there. She's getting paid to be on there. The Glazers were paying her. Yeah. And now because she doesn't like something that could potentially happen, that's it. I'm not supporting anymore. Well, you weren't supporting anyway. You were taking.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How many times has she actually dipped into her own pocket and gone to a game? Probably never.
Hasn't. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
it. But this is why a lot of these guys that call themselves fans, yeah, when they just get freebies from the club, like you're not fans, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, yeah, your opinions are compromised. Like you don't want to call a spade because you don't want your passes taken away. You know what I mean? Like these guys are all frauds, man. This is just what it is. Big up Johnny for the super chat. He said sick and tired of having to enlighten people. They forget about the Ronaldo case. He paid her off. Where were these women? Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's because they don't fancy Greenwood, bro. They fancy Ronaldo, isn't it?
No, but you know what it is? You know the reason why I don't care about the Ronaldo case yet is because, like, at the time, yeah, I don't think anyone believed that Ronaldo did it, innit? Like, I don't think anyone believed that he did it at the time, innit, firstly. And secondly, for argument's sake, yeah, if he did, it's like, cool. Like, what happened? Nothing happened. Like, there were no charges pressed, there were no nothing. He was seen innocent by the law and he moved on with his life. Do you know what I'm saying? And Mason Greenwood was seen as innocent by the law.
Stayed with the woman that was there.
Stayed with the woman, is having a child with her, and now everyone's doing the what ifs and the buts and the ifs.
Yeah, no, it's a disgrace. No, this is wrong. Like nobody cares, mate. Stop virtue signaling. Yeah, all of these nice, kind, honest people, bro. I'm coming back to Twitter next week. Yeah, let's see how they care about my mental health.
Oh, you gone on?
Like, I'm telling you, I need that Twitter bag, bro. They're paying my rent from next month. Yeah, literally, real talk. They're paying my rent from next month. I was trending again the other day. So you want to make me trend? Cool. I'll trend every week then. Because I'll come back and I'll just do my thing and I'll come out. I ain't following no one. I ain't replying to no one. But let's see if all these kind, nice people that virtue signal about everything and care about people's mental health. Let's see if they care about mine next week.
Hey, Lee, you know what was mad, yeah? You know what was mad? Someone messaged me something today, innit? Because I was having a conversation with Matisse yesterday, innit? And I see loads of people in the chat, like they don't know how to separate facts from their feelings, innit? And it's funny, yeah. Like there's a geezer that's a lawyer, innit? And basically, this guy that messaged me is like a trainee lawyer, and he said, "Bro, like I could completely relate to what you said because you're breaking it down as if how I would break it down. Because when you're in a court of law, we only care about facts, bruv. We only care about evidence.
Yep.
Like we don't care about how you feel about the situation. We don't care who the victim is, because when you're in a court of law, you can't care about that. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't care about it. Like a crime is a crime, innit? And the man sent me something.
Did this person do it? Yay, nay, or bollocks?
Bro, he sent me this, yeah. And like, bro, I read it. He says there's a lot of talk at the moment about Greenwood and whether he should play football again. And he goes, for those oblivious to the facts, about 18 months ago, a recording was released on social media of a man demanding to have sex with a woman, irrespective of her saying that she didn't want to. And then it says, yeah, Mason, then 20, was arrested and charged with attempted, whatever, ABH and coercive controlling behavior. No one said that he actually did that. Do you know what I'm saying? Firstly, do you know what I mean? So when people are calling him that word, there's no evidence that he did that. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I threaten to kill you, does that mean I'm guilty of murder if you're still alive? No. I'm just saying.
You're right. Go on, carry on, man.
Let's carry on anyway. Because this is a lawyer. This is not my words. Okay. And then he said, yeah, he was suspended by the club, unlike some other players who carried on playing for the club whilst being under police investigation, which is also a fact. And then charges were dropped. He is in the eyes of the law an innocent man. So should he play again for United, for anyone? because the offences allegedly were an offence of violence against a woman, and that means that there are plenty of people who object to him trying to play again after an 18-month hiatus in his career. And for those against his return, it's an easy case to argue because you can treat it as a single case. And he said, how very simplistic. And he said, yeah, so before you jump to a debate, yeah, think about these things. Would your answer be different if he stood trial and was convicted? What if he'd stood trial and had been acquitted, like Mendy, yeah, who's playing football, yeah? What if, yeah, the case was a civil claim for damages, like what happened with Good Willie? And then he said, what if the evidence is violence against a man, Joey Barton, who went to jail, came back out, played football? What if the offense was drink driving? Too many people to name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you believe in rehabilitation? If not, that's fine, but why not? Do you know what I mean? And he said basically it's never simple, yeah, if you want to look at the wider picture. And if you don't want to look at the wider picture, is it because you're incapable of doing that and because you don't like being challenged? And this is what it is. Lawyers often see things that others don't because they're exposed to parallel scenarios every day. It's not easy. The facts are, yeah, when you put your feelings aside, yeah, and all the brainwashing, yeah, that's out here, the facts are there's men out there that have done far worse and are still playing right now, blood.
Mate, one plays for Barcelona. Used to
But
play
that's
for Chelsea.
So what you're effectively saying is he threatened to do something, yeah? So because he threatened to do something that he didn't actually do, and she admitted that he didn't do that, do you know what I'm saying? You're going to call him that word even though he didn't do that. He wasn't in jail. Do you know what I'm saying? So basically, because of a threat that you heard on a voice note, yeah. What? Come on, bruv. These men are getting drunk, driving cars and killing people and going back to playing football.
But facts
Joey Barton put out
Facts don't get you traction on the internet. Facts don't make you look like a kind, nice, warm, loving
Joey
person
Barton
on
put
the
out a
internet.
cigar in a man's face, blood. And bro, I swear there was a footballer, yeah, that attacked man with golf clubs or something like that. Who was that? Was that Craig Bellamy or something? Ran man down with a golf club or something. I feel like who was it that done the golf club thing? Because that was funny. I'm sure it was Craig Bellamy, and then he done the golf club celebration.
Yeah, Craig Bellamy. I googled it.
And the thing is, you know what's madly?
Hey, it was actually John. Oh, I listened to this. This is mad. John Arna-Risa has just come into my room to say you attacked him with a golf club, said Rafa Benitez. It was another footballer in Liverpool he attacked. Bro, he attacked John Arna-Risa with a golf club. That's mad.
This is what I'm trying to say. So
I didn't
listen,
even know that.
And Lee, you know what the amazing thing, yeah, about this situation, yeah? Yeah, it's true. Bojan Woodgate as well, like beat up the Asian brother, racially aggravated assault. Do you know what I'm saying? And went back to playing football.
Yeah,
but
there's loads. Mate, Tony Adams went jail. Yeah, smashed his car into a load of parked cars on the way to an airport because he was late for a flight to go abroad.
And Jack Grealish done that in lockdown. He went out, got drunk, crashed the car, ran off, left it, came back, went to court, and listen, he's one of my favorite players. So I'm glad that he's out. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying,
that man's just done a treble. Do you think he cares, bro?
But this is what I'm saying. So you know what's the mad thing? Man said Rants, even in the recording, he said something, but we don't know if he actually did it. No, we know he didn't do it, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man heard a threat, blood, and a threat is enough for man to lose his job. All right, cool. Say no more. And
these are nice, kind people, Rants. They're lovely, kind people, mate. Yeah, they're genuinely, they care about people's mental health. They tell us every day. They're kind. If you can be anything in life, be kind. They say it every day,
bro. And this is not even me. And this is not even me defending what he said, bro, because what he said was, it was abhorrent. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, why would you say something like that? However, do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I say to you, Lee, I'm going to kick your effing head in, yeah? And
I'll send you the location, bro.
If I say that to you on voice note, yeah, you can't bring that to the police and be like, oh, you know what, yeah, he kicked my head in.
Like, come over, bro. We'll do some filming on the beach. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That make no sense, innit? Man said, and you know the worst thing about this case, Lee, yeah? Like, the majority of the people that have an opinion on this case don't actually know the facts of what actually happened.
They don't want to know the facts. They want to live in the fantasy world of, this is what I think's happened, so it's happened. Yeah, they live in social media bubble, and if you say you want Greenwood back, you're going to get loads of abuse. If you say you don't want him back, you're not.
And the thing is, you see me, I don't care either way, innit? But you know what bothers me, yeah? Like, I will never silently just sit here, yeah, and think, yeah, that a man who's been acquitted, yeah, who technically, yeah, hasn't committed a crime because he said something. The one thing he did get arrested for, yeah, putting hands on her or something like that. He got arrested for that. You know, like that. That's the one thing he did get arrested for. And I don't condone that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's loads of footballers that have done that and they've not lost their job for hitting their woman. Do you know what I mean? They should never do that. However, none of them have lost their job for that. There's no precedent for that. I'm sure. I think Marlon King, like, I think he headbutt some gal in a nightclub, bro, and he went jail overnight, and then he came out and he played again, innit? So you know what it is, yeah. I just deal with facts, not emotions, bro. Like, I don't know him as a person. He might be a scumbag of a human being. He might be, innit? Like, I don't know him. I'm not defending him as a human being. I just believe, yeah, that everyone, yeah, in life has a right to be judged fairly, bruv, and basically on the crime that they committed, bro. It's not how you feel about the crime, bro.
The thing is, he's not been convicted. It's not gone to court. It's like she's still with him. They've had a baby. They're engaged to be married. Yeah, whatever you think about that is irrelevant because she thinks that's the right choice, and so does he. Yeah, like I just look at it and I just think all these social justice warriors online, mate. Yeah, like if you actually dug into most of their lives, they've probably done stuff that's stupidly bad. Yeah. Could be seen as taken out of context. I mean, look at the Tates, for example. Yeah, they're going through a court case right now.
And the thing is, yeah, them man were never charged of anything, and they were still in jail.
And this is what I'm saying. Yeah, like even the alleged victims have come out in that case and said that they're not victims, but because of the severity of that particular thing, they can still pursue because they could be scared.
Yeah, but even the crime that they got accused of, yeah, like they made it out that they done something that they didn't do because what they labeled it, do you know what I'm saying? Like they labeled it as like trafficking. Like in my opinion, yeah, when I think of that, I think of people that kidnap people.
Yeah, so take them overseas.
Yeah, and do all of that. And now they're saying, yeah, that they were chatting to these girls, yeah, and then they came over voluntarily, and they've put it under that.
Bro,
like,
they lived and grew up in Romania. How do you traffic someone for like when
but this is what I mean. It's all deceit, innit? So my thing is, yeah, with this Greenwood situation, yeah, out of all the people talking about it online, I would go as far as say maybe less than 10% of people actually know the facts of the case. They know the facts that what he was charged with, what he was charged of, what they don't know. And that's why in Manchester United statement, they said that they've done extensive research on what's going on here. They've done their investigating. They made it abundantly clear that the general public do not know what has happened. Do you know what I mean? They don't know, innit?
Yeah,
like
they know a bit part of the case. That's
they said that we know everything that's gone on, yeah, and we're dealing with it accordingly. Basically, you man don't know.
Because surely Man United would have sat them both down, whether collectively or individually. They would have got her in as well.
Oh, of course they would have.
Conduct an investigation. This is a serious matter for Man United Football Club as well as for you guys. What exactly is going on? They probably had lawyers for both sides in the building at the same time. Yeah, and blah blah blah. At the end of the day, yeah, people can say what they want. Yeah, the fact and reality is they're still together, bro. So yes, it's got nothing to do with anyone. He hasn't been charged with anything. He hasn't gone to a court case, and he's still with the woman, and they're engaged, and they've just had a baby. The rest is just all waffle and opinions. Yeah, it's irrelevant. If they're happy to be together, that's down to them. Yeah, we're not paying their bills. Yeah, we're not tucking them in at night. We're not feeding them. If they want to do that, that's up to them. Whether they've done it, he's done it or not done it, we will never know. Yeah, we will never know. But what we do know is what has been put out there by the media. Yeah, and factually, he has not been charged and gone to a court case for anything. Yeah,
but this is it. And the thing is, yeah, you look at Mendy on the opposite hand. Yeah, this brother went through all of these things just to be acquitted of everything, and now he's back playing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, so he suspended his pay illegally, allegedly.
Well, that's but there you go.
Allegedly word in there, bro. I don't really count.
So they're saying that. They're saying, would your opinion be different if he did what Mendy did, went to court and then got acquitted? No, because even though Mendy got acquitted, people were still talking rubbish, saying, "Oh yeah, just because he got acquitted, yeah, don't mean he was innocent, bro." It was like 9 charges, and he bust all of them.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't busting all
Like
9, are you? If you've done
two, and then the rest of them were like on the bandwagon, bruv. Man, bust case for all of them.
Yeah, it's mad. But this is the world we live in, unfortunately, mate. Like, people have got this 10-second TikTok mental capacity. So they see a little clip or they hear a little clip and that's it. It's done. Like, it's just ridiculous, bro. Yeah, but unfortunately, like, because he's a high profile player, yeah, he's an English player, yeah, and he plays for Manchester United, yeah, he's gonna get a lot of eyes on him, yeah, and so are Man United. So like, it's taken a lot longer than I think it should have, but at the same time, Man United want this to be seamless to put him back in rather than just throw him into the Lions.
Yeah, but the thing is with United, it was never going to be seamless. So what United should have just done, yeah, is just said, you know what, we're not going to keep him. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's the other side of it as well, because let's be real here, right? I said this on a video I did earlier, right, or yesterday, whenever it was. Can you go and get a better player than Mason Greenwood? Yes, you can. So why all the ag? Yeah, just pay the end of his contract up and say, listen, we'll wipe our mouths and we'll move on. Yeah, we don't need all the heat. You don't need the heat. Yeah, why don't you just go, there's your money. I don't know how long's left on his contract, but we'll pay up your 75 grand a week till the end of it. Have a great life. See you later.
But that would have been too simple. And that's what I mean. And you know what they're doing, yeah? You know what the club are doing, what I don't like? They're making life worse for the kid. Because all you could have done and said, you know what? We know you're innocent, but do you know what I mean? Like, look at the temperature outside, yeah? Like, it's not going to work, man. So you know what? We're just going to pay you your money, wish you all the best, do you know what I'm saying? And go and enjoy your career somewhere else where you can raise your family with your wife and be happy, bro. Like, that's all they needed to do. But all they're doing is bringing more aggro on this youth. So even if he does end up coming back here, there's going to be so much more, yeah?
I mean, the Wolves fans were singing songs against him the other night. Do you know what I'm saying?
But you know what the dumb thing
is cool. That's great. Fans do that banter. Like, I mean, your fans and Liverpool fans, some of the stuff you lot sing to each other's mad. Yeah, but he's gonna get that. But you're right. The longer it goes on, and it's been what, 18 months, the more heat he's gonna get. I mean, I don't know how much like he's got left on his contract. Well, 1 year, 2 years, 3. I don't know. But either way, the kid's a multi-millionaire if they clear the contract up. Yeah, he don't even have to return to football again. He just has to be smart. But if he wants to return to football,
but he'll go. Man can go Turkey, go get 150, 200 a week, tax free.
There'll be clubs queuing up for him.
Bro, 100%. Or man can go Saudi right now.
I was going to say Saudi. If he's a free agent, Saudi are getting him.
100%. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? And this is what.
And what do you think they're going to go over there? What do you think in Saudi they're going to have all of this BS?
They're not going to care, bro. They're going to be like, yo, we got a Manchester United star, bro, in the league, a young star as well.
21-year-old, young up-and-coming superstar that broke the record for first to 50 or whatever it was, beating Rooney and all these, man. Yeah, we've got him in our league. Yeah, that's a coup for them. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a big coup for them. Yeah, and at the end of the day, Man United need to make a decision and quick, yeah, because this has gone on too long. Either play him or F him off. And if you're effing him off, just pay him and say, see you later, mate. Yeah, because too many of these people want to, like, somebody put a comment in, I'm not going to read it out, yeah, but it was quite a while ago, yeah, about BBC. We're not going to go down that route, but it said that was brushed under the carpet real quick.
Sure.
Yeah. And this has been banging on for 18 months. Why? Because more people on social media that we see are invested in football, not in that particular field.
Yeah.
So that's why we see
so much of it. It's echo chambers, but also like this comment, when you like what the lawyer said in this thing that I read as well, when you commit a crime against a man, it's seen as less severe because men are the disposable sex, bro. We always have been. We've always been a disposable gender, bro. That's why they send us to war to die and they don't care. And that's why like men are more likely to die at work. Do you know what I'm saying? And all of these other things, because we're the disposable ones. So because of that, you can do stuff to men and nobody cares. That this is the long and short of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how people feel about what I'm saying.
True. Not only that, women are more precious and they're childbearing women, and men are not, obviously, but women are seen as more precious beings than men. Men are seen as stronger and tougher. Yeah, so there's more eyes
No,
on
but
it.
no, but yeah, but we are. But that's not the point. You know them ones there. Like
No,
that's
but there's
not
more eyes on it when it's abuse against a woman.
no 100%.
It's a man, because men are seen as stronger people, regardless of whether you're mentally abusing them and breaking them down that systematically. Yeah, but if you're doing physical abuse to a woman, it's seen as mad compared to doing it to another guy.
But the funny thing is, Lee, yeah, we're meant to be equal. But if we're so equal, yeah, then why is there disparity? The reason why there's a disparity is because everyone knows that we're not. You know them ones there, and we need to stop pretending. You know, like that. And this is just what it is. Like this is the problem. The real problem with society is that like life is a walking contradiction, because everything in life shows us that we're not equal, yeah. But do you know what I mean? We have to pretend we are. Like, no, because like man was saying about old Philip, do you know what I mean? Like, we know that he done it. Do you know what I mean? We know he actually done it, yeah. But because he done it to a guy, it's all right. You know them ones there. We know
who was that? Who was that guy that popped off the little thing, the party popper in the restaurant? And he was like 1 million subscribers, and it was him stuck behind. Bro. Like, I mean, come on, how much more evidence do you need? Like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So,
but you can't do that to him because he's part of the loop, mate. Like,
this is what it is, man. Man like Philip Schoolfield and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
the nonsense.
Do you know what I'm saying? Mental health matters when it's him, bro, but it don't matter when it's Greenwood and other people. Do you know what I mean?
But this is what I mean, and they
That's
all hit.
If you're liked, it doesn't matter. But if you're liked, mental health matters. But if you're not liked, nobody cares.
But this is exactly what I mean, Lee. So, like, my issue is, yeah, my main issue of this whole situation is, yeah, like, I deal in facts, innit? The facts are, it's not like he went to court and he was acquitted, yeah. The thing got thrown out, you know, like that. So even if he did go to court and he got acquitted, Mendy did, and then Mendy continued to play football. Do you know what I mean? So, like, either way you look at it, yeah, what these guys want to happen to him is unjust, and it doesn't make sense, innit? So it's one of them things where the majority of these people do not know actually what happened. So the whole thing is jarring. I think the best case scenario is Man United pay him his money so he can look after his family. He goes Italy or he goes Turkey or somewhere else where he can make his money.
MLS maybe.
Yeah, bruv, I'll go Saudi, bruv. Like, I'll go Saudi.
Bro, I'll be on the phone to my agent saying, "Yo, give me that Saudi money now."
I'll go Saudi for like 3 seasons, get the bag, or I might say, you know what? Yeah, I'll go Saudi 3 seasons, get the bag. Then maybe I'll go America. Do you know what I'm saying? Nice quality of life. Go live in Miami or something like that. Or he can go and live. You can go live in Milan, or he can go live in Paris, bro.
Because he could have been an absolute superstar, and the fact that he's even.
But he still can be a superstar.
He still can, but he's not going to be a Premier League superstar unless Man United get him back in the team or another Premier League team gets him, bro.
But he doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be though. Like, at the end of the day, it's a job, innit? He can go make his money for his family, have a good quality of life, go live in Milan. Do you know what I'm saying? Go live in. Like, bro, like you can go live in the south of France or something like that if you want. Go live somewhere nice where people don't really know your face like that, but you're making money, and he can still go on, bro. Do you know what I mean? But the problem is he wants to stay and the manager wants to keep him. But then they have to deal with everything else outside of it, bro. And this is why I don't like how the club are dealing with it. Do you know what I mean?
Look at as well is you've got the biggest PR merchant in world football who plays in the same team. Like, how's that gonna go down with Rashford? Like, that he's in the same team. If you bring him back, does Rashford start getting affected by that? Not in terms of on the pitch, but in terms of his PR takes a massive dent because now he's in the same team, high-fiving, cheering, jumping around when they score goals and that. Like, Rashford could get a knock off at the back of that. Maybe, I don't know. Like, maybe that's something we ain't considered as well, because like these are all things that most people don't look at. Man United's share prices are at an all-time high, I think, right now. Yeah, but if he comes back into the team, watch them drop.
I don't think they will, because the new owners will just spike the thing again. I'll be real, like, football fans are super fickle. Like, these guys are talking about it now, but I genuinely believe, couple months down the line, couple braces later, no one's talking about it. Like, this is what it is. You know what it is with life?
That's it.
You know what the thing is in life, and I'm someone that's been through enough things in life, to know, that, like, you see, when you're in something at the time, you feel like it's never gonna end, bro.
Mm.
You feel like it's never gonna end, whether you've had a bad day, a bad week. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything. It could you could be going through like financial problems, you could be going through problems with your girl, your wife, whatever. When you're in the moment, like you genuinely probably feel like, oh, you know what, life is so bad, it's never gonna get better. But guess what, bruv? People always just get on with their life and life moves on.
Mm.
You know, like that. And this is exactly what it is.
The thing is, if he doesn't play for United again, watch how many people are sitting there cheering and taking pleasure in that. Like, do you know what I mean? It's kind of mad, really, isn't it? Like, because if he did actually get convicted and go jail and do all of that, then you could say, okay, cool. Man United have got gross misconduct. See you later. We're ripping your contracts up. You never play for us again. But the fact it's not gone down that route, and they're still together, getting engaged to be married and have a baby together. Yeah, it's like, I know it's a sticky one for United because they're a massive global institutional football club and they've got big sponsors and all of that. I understand that. Yeah, but at the same time, the amount of people that are cheer for it, but like, I make you right. Yeah, if he comes back into the team, yeah, a couple of goals later, a hat trick later, bro, you're only hearing the away end singing stupid songs. That's it. Yeah, if he scores, what, is nobody in the ground cheering?
But this is exactly what I'm saying, Lee, and that's why I'm saying all these people saying all these things, none of them mean it.
What if he scores the winner against City? What, is nobody cheering?
Bro, none of them mean it, Lee. And this is what I'm saying. These guys, most of these people cannot stand by what they're saying. They cannot. And this is why I prefer to just remain balanced in this whole situation. Because I understand, yeah, that like there's a certain agenda that's trying to manipulate people into having a certain opinion and so on and so forth. And no one's actually thinking, bro. They're not making sense.
That's because they ain't got a brain cell between them, half of these idiots online, mate.
But they don't. They don't. And then you hear people saying they're calling you an apologist or something like that because you're vocally just trying to stand up for what is morally right, bruv. You know,
I'll give you an example, yeah? Right? I was trending the other day because I dared to question the manager for bringing Timber out in the second half, right? That was 10 seconds of a 1.5 minute clip that was posted by Flewers, right? Out of a nearly 2 hour long stream, right? 10 seconds of that was all everybody heard. You're a disgrace, blaming the manager, right? And this is the point, yeah? People only want to hear what they want to hear and only want to see what they want to see, right? So forget the rest of it. Nobody's going to actually take the time to go and watch that. And it's the same with this situation. People only want to see what they want to see. So they've seen and heard a voice message and a couple of pictures that she's posted out or have been posted out. Yeah. So that's it. Guilty. Don't need to know the rest of it. Guilty. But
yeah, but it's fine though. What about the picture on Instagram though with him, her, and the baby? Like, what about that picture?
Yeah, but nobody cares because nobody's sharing that, bro. That ain't getting any retweets. You ain't getting likes off of that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that they're now happy and they had a baby and they're engaged. They're going to get married and this and that. All they care about is the 40-second voice note, yeah, and a couple of pictures that were posted. Nobody cares.
But Lee, this is exactly what it is. So, and this is why I will have these conversations with you. I'll have these conversations with like other guests on my show, people whose opinions I respect, but I would never be in that dungeon that is Twitter, yeah, having opinions with these low IQ morons.
I'll give another example. I'll give you another example, right? Yeah, give you another example, yeah. So, like, we put ourselves on camera every day, multiple times every day, yeah. Right? We're gonna have takes that come across as good takes, bad takes, and indifferent takes, yeah.
Absolutely.
So, one of the takes I had the other day, Ronaldo's not in my top 10 of the last 2 decades. Yeah,
he's not in my top, nor mine. But
he's not in the top 50 of all time, in my opinion. Same thing. But that causes outrage. Yeah,
wait, that sounds like me, bruv. Like
this is the thing. Some of the comments on that particular post, yeah. Again, Flewers has got a lot to answer for, right? Again, a lot of comments on there. Rants has polluted him. You know what I mean? No, I have my own brain. I'm older than you, bro. Yeah, I can say no. I disagree with that, and we disagree on a lot of things. Yeah,
you are. Yeah,
but at the same time, yeah, the difference between us and these people is we actively put our faces on camera and say our takes. And sometimes, yes, they might seem mad wild, and sometimes they may seem way out of like the norm, but we come with the backup to that. Yeah, we were actually talking about Neymar and where we rank Neymar, and that's how we got into Ronaldo. Yeah, right. And the difference is these people, firstly, half of them don't show their face. They have a footballer, Garnacho or Saka or whoever as their profile picture. And secondly, these people go on like they've never made a bad take or an indifferent take in their life.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason why, in their opinions, they haven't made a bad take is because these guys always just go with the majority. They go with the popular. They go with the general.
It doesn't matter about truth. Yeah, it's just what's popular. Doesn't matter about you saying your truth. I'll just go with what's popular to fit in online. Whereas I don't do that. You don't do that. You say what you think, and so do I. And so do the people you get on here. Hence why you get them on here, bro. Because we can sit here and have good conversations. Whether we agree or not is irrelevant. Yeah, we'll have a debate, we'll have a chat, and we'll say what we think.
The Ronaldo thing is mad. The Ronaldo thing is mad, though, because it's like all of his fans, like they won't sit down and debate you because they can't, innit? All they can talk about is, but look how many goals he scored. All right, cool.
That's the only answer. That's all they got.
Like, so what, bruv? You know the ones there, like cool. There's context.
In terms of actual footballers, in the last 20 years, he don't rank in the top 10. I'm sorry, I can argue anyone with that. Yeah, and I said top 20 in the top 50, bro. Ever.
I said top 20, and people were like, "This is crazy." Lee, it's not crazy, bro. It's not. It's actually not crazy, you know.
No.
I'm saying, and the reason why it's not crazy is because, for instance, firstly, we need to work out what he is. Do you know what I mean? Because the CR7 that everyone's praising, is not even the best version of Ronaldo. The best version of Ronaldo was Ronaldo Manchester United, when he was
early Madrid.
Yeah, an early Madrid. He was a wide player. He wasn't a number 9. He wasn't. Ronaldo was a number 9. Is not like there's so many cold number 9s that a lot of these generations, maybe have not seen in it. Guys that don't get the credit because there were so many good players at the time.
And they haven't scored as many goals, so they don't get up in the conversation.
But that's what I mean. Do you know what I mean? So when even players like Romario and stuff like that,
bro. One of the coldest.
Batistuta is one of my favorite strikers ever. Like in terms of like pure like finishers, like these guys are different, innit? Like they're so different. Ronaldo, winger Ronaldo, cool. You see that Ronaldo that was picking up the ball, going past people, step overs, doing all those things.
Cool. Curly hair Ronaldo.
Yeah, that Ronaldo there, he's in the conversation for one of the top players of all time. The Ronaldo that was playing between the width of the 18-yard box, leave it out, bruv. That Ronaldo there, no thank you. You know, like that, no thank you.
This is going to be the same thing in about 20 years' time when Erling Haaland retires, because Erling Haaland's not a very good footballer. Mate, I see him trip over the ball on the penalty box.
He's not, but he's a good finisher. But because of Erling Haaland's finishing,
had his way with goals because he is a sick finisher. So he'll be in a conversation for GOAT in 20 years' time.
Erling Haaland is on course, to beat probably Ronaldo's goal scoring record because when Erling, remember when Ronaldo was Erling's age, bro, he wasn't even a centre forward. You know, like that. At Sporting Lisbon, Ronaldo didn't score many goals. At Man United, Ronaldo only started scoring goals towards his tenure at Man United. I think in his first season, he would have got like 4 or 5 goals. He didn't get loads. He was a right winger doing step overs and diving. Do you know what I mean? So Erling's already had a head start on Ronaldo. So if Erling continues to score at the rate that he's scoring at now, he's going to go down as one of the all-time great footballers in football. But we all know technically he's not on that level. We know that because we're watching him with our eyes.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Nobody cares about that, bro. It's not about that. It's about how many goals they score. Do you know what I mean? Which is why it's funny. Which is why it's funny because when you talk about some of the greatest players of all time, bro, there's midfielders in that conversation.
Of course,
there's defenders in that conversation. They ain't scoring 800 goals. So why is it solely on goals for him?
No, you're right, Lee. But this is exactly why you have to break down what we're judging him on, and a lot of people can't objectively do that. Someone said Ronaldo scored 118 goals at Man United. Did he not score 36 goals in one season at Manchester United? I believe he did, or 42. Maybe more than
42.
42. Well, there you go.
The season he slapped that free kick against Portsmouth against David.
Well, James. Then so that means he scored a third of them goals in one season. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think he's got about 10 goals more than Walcott at Arsenal. There you go.
Well, there you go. So this is what I'm saying. Like Ronaldo at Sporting Lisbon was not a goal scorer. He was the guy with all the tape on his ankles and a one-trick pony with the step overs. That's what they were calling him at the beginning when he came in.
I remember
Erling started
like,
scoring goals.
down in the corner, brother. Abuelo was like, F your step overs, bro. I'm 2-footing you.
Exactly, and that's what I mean. And they're saying that Haaland's approaching 200 goals already. Yeah,
Wait, I heard a stat today. Yeah,
crazy.
that Erling Haaland, since he's been at City, has won a trophy every 14 games. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, and I think Pep's won averaging a trophy every. I may have got this wrong. The chat might correct me. I think it's 27 games he averages a trophy, Pep, at Man City. That's just ridiculous. But them levels are just a joke. Yeah, but this is the thing. Like, the reason that conversation came up was because we were talking about Neymar, yeah, and where he ranks and blah blah blah. And Terry said, like, obviously Messi and Ronaldo are clear, and that's why I pulled him up on Ronaldo. I said, well, what do you mean Messi and Ronaldo? Messi's clear of everyone. Yeah.
Yes.
I said, but if we're going last 20 years, I'd put Thierry Henry above Neymar. I said, but Neymar's definitely in the conversation for top 10 all day long. All day long.
I wouldn't put Henry over Neymar. However, I understand your logic in doing so. Do you know what I mean? And then
Ronaldinho's above Neymar as well, in my opinion. Them three would be above him.
See, yeah, Ronaldinho's my GOAT, yeah, but I understand that Ronaldinho is my GOAT, yeah, because there's an element of nostalgia attached to that because I grew up, yeah, watching him. Do you know what I mean? As I was developing as a player as well. But do you know what I mean? When you look at what Neymar's actually done, yeah, Neymar's ability and his skill set, Neymar's every bit as good as him, arguably even better. And it's just one of those.
Do you know why I'd put some of these players from back in the day above him? Yeah, because listen, his talents, you can't.
Ronaldinho is still my GOAT, though. Do you know what I mean? Because he's the first. He's the first that I've seen do everything.
But yeah, I listen, mate. I'm the same as you. I've seen Ronaldinho's whole career. Yeah, but this is where I differ to a lot of this new age fan. Yeah, bro, the defenders these players were going up against, yeah, are light years clear of these defenders now. Nobody can defend. There's a handful of decent defenders on this planet. The rest are crap. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, let's just be real, bro. When you had Vidic and Rio and players like that at your club, yeah, like. You know, we had Tony Adams and Sol Campbell and players like that. Proper defenders, bro. John Terry, Carvalho. Like, they're top defenders. When you go to the Italian league, you got Maldini and all them, man. Like, bro, now you're looking at these defenders and it's just like, bro, nah. This is why, like, I don't diss Neymar. I know I've said Mahrez Neymar. That's all in tongue-in-cheek, yeah? Right, but at the end of the day, when you look at the players like Ronaldinho, bro, he's going up against some of the fucking best players of all time defensively. Yeah, none of these players in this generation will ever be considered as GOATs defensively or even put in that. The ones that are playing now, none of them. Maybe Thiago Silva because he's still playing. Yeah, he could be in that conversation and wouldn't look out of place. But let's be real. You could probably still name 20 centre-backs better than him. Yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and this is why I'd always put the players that are currently coming towards the end of their career now not above the players of 20 years ago. Yeah, because they were going up against the best of the best, bro. Yeah, they are considered the greatest of all time. Yeah, and you know when you sit there and like you see all these people having a meltdown over it, it's like, bro, I've actually seen Ronaldinho play.
But the thing is, you're not allowed to have an opinion. You're not allowed to have an opinion other than Ronaldo, Messi, two best players ever. Pick the way you're gonna do it. The funny thing is, yeah, it's like the way people judge footballers is completely up to them. Like, I judge footballers on their ability and on their skills and on their skill set. Some people judge footballers purely on their output. Do you know what I mean? And people that judge players on their output are gonna hate me because all their favorite players, like the De Bruyne,
get put in the bin.
All of these guys all get put in the bin. When people are talking about De Bruyne, one of the best midfielders of all time, bro, and of his generation, bro.
Let's be real. Nedved was clear. Yeah,
bruv, come on. Listen, he can't even lace Modric's boots, and Modric is still playing. Do you know what I mean? Modric is
like
39.
He's not in that category.
Bruv, Modric is like 38 years old, yeah? He's still better than De Bruyne now. De Bruyne can't even stay fit, blood, and he's 33 or something, 32? Like, can't carry the ball, can't do anything. Luka Modric is better than him now, and Modric is like 5 years older than him.
Bro, it's like when I said, do you remember I said ages ago, a year ago or whatever, I was asked my top 3 Premier League players of all time. I said Bergkamp, Cantona, Zola. They was like, "Where's Henry? What about this player?" Well, it's like, no, that's the type of player I like. Somebody that's technically gifted. Zola was sick. Yeah, Bergkamp's my favorite Arsenal player of all time. Yeah, and for me, I have him above Henry. Like, honestly, like You know, but that's the type of player I like. I like a Mahrez, somebody that can touch a ball instant, kill it. Yeah. He scored last night. He got a bad boy finish. Yeah, but a lot of these people, they want output. That's all well and good, output. But when your midfielder is not doing output, how are you rating that midfielder then? Because your argument goes upside down as soon as you mention midfielders that don't have output. Yeah, so their argument's flawed. Yeah, if you're just going on output, yeah, and not on technical ability and stuff like that, then you can't rate a midfielder that's not got any output.
No, but the amazing thing about it is, yeah, it's like, and it's shit. Obviously, man don't want to make it look like man sticking on Kevin De Bruyne, for instance, yeah.
Like I like De Bruyne, but bro, he ain't in the conversation.
Bro, I've watched Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne's not even the best midfielder at his club. Do you know what I mean? And he hasn't been for a long time. You know, like that.
No joke. And
he's not better. Gundo's better than him. Bernardo's better than him. Do you know what I mean? And you could argue that Rodri's better than him as well. But the difference is he gets GA. So somehow he's at the top of it. He's not better than any of them.
No,
you know, like that.
The best players in the world, mate. He is unbelievable.
But this is what I'm trying to say. And he's not better than Yaya Toure either. And he's not better than David Silva either. Do you know what I mean? I've just named you 5 players that played for his club that are better than him. Do you know what I mean? But people are saying he's one of the best midfielders of all time. Let's not get into Nedved and Zidane and Ronaldinho and Rui Costa and Pirlo and Xavi and Scholes. Let's not get into all that. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's not get into all that. Do you know what I mean? And this is
these people don't like these conversations, bro. They don't, because it hurts their feelings because it's one of their favorite players.
Listen, bro, but
like if you say
no ball carrier, the only thing De Bruyne is carrying is weight, blood. I'm telling you, that's the only thing he's carrying, bro. Is kilograms, blood. He ain't no ball carrier, man.
I have feelings with Courtois and that. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if you sat there and said to me, "Yo, Mahrez ain't even in the top 50 wingers of all time," like, cool, that's your opinion, mate. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I know I like him and I know he's sick. I don't care where he ranks. If these people get caught in their feelings, it's like, bro, it's an opinion. And if you don't like it, don't listen to it. And if you do listen to it, you don't have to cry about it. Like, that's it. I've said this before. If you're sat around your dinner table, yeah, with all your family members, and you have the Messi Ronaldo debate, and the whole family say Messi apart from one person, let's say your brother says Ronaldo, you ain't gonna go ban him, cancel him, get him out the family. But that's the internet, bro. As soon as you say something that hurts these people's feelings, cancel him. How's this person got a platform? Got a platform, mate, because I actually put myself out there and I've got a bit.
I've got a platform because people agree with me. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's hard to fathom because you don't leave your house, innit? But do you know what I mean? Like, I've got a platform because people believe what I say. They agree with what I say. That's why they're here. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because if they didn't agree with me, they wouldn't be here, bruv. Like, and they wouldn't keep coming back.
The numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. People do, bro. Numbers do not lie. How many people got watching? I bet it's touching 2K.
It is 1.8.
We had touching 2K. We had nearly 2K on Tuesday as well. There's a reason for that. And let's be real. The chat ain't lighting up with dickhead emojis or fucking clown emojis, is it? It's all decent. There's a reason.
But this is exactly what I'm saying. But you're not allowed to have different opinions. So for me, like, when you said Ronaldo's not, I said Ronaldo's not in my top 10, and people got onto me. But you've got to remember, there's players like Iniesta that we haven't spoken about. Do you know what I'm saying?
He ain't got GA, bro. So they rate
them. But this is the problem. So remember, we're talking about footballers. We're not talking about strikers. We're not talking about goal scorers. If you're talking about top 10 goal scorers, you have to put Ronaldo in there because it's a conversation about goals.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? But if you're talking about finishers, then that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you've got bad boy finishers in the game that were doing madness, brother. Mario was going around goalkeepers for fun. R9 was going around goalkeepers for fun. Adriano, Thierry Henry.
Even lower down the scale, Robbie Keane was a cold finisher, bro.
Dirty finisher, bro. Bare finishers. Nasty finishers. Michael Owen was a crazy finisher. Yeah. Like, there's some guys in 1v1 situations. Hey, bro, Prime Torres as well was a good finisher. But you know what I mean? In 1v1 situations, there's different types of finishers, innit? Like, like Haaland's a great finisher, but he's not great at anything else.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? And
this
is what it is.
That's all he is. It's just a big lad that's
he's a
really
big lump,
quick and can finish. Yeah. That's it.
Luis
That's it.
Suarez again, another one.
Right,
That's it.
Luis
Kun
Suarez is one of the
Aguero.
best strikers of all time, mate. That guy is unbelievable, man.
That's it.
Unbelievable player. Yeah,
There
like
you
bro,
go.
bro, that guy's chesting it down and volleying it from the halfway line straight past Norwich goalkeeper. Bang. Yeah, 8 games out suspended, yeah, for biting. Yeah, comes back in, yeah, and gets the golden boot. Can you name another player that could do that? Maybe Erling Haaland can do that. Other than that, I'm struggling, bro. 8 games out and comes back and wins the golden boot at a counter.
Yeah, it's
Like,
mad.
unbelievable.
And that's what I mean. So what you said is not even crazy, bruv. It's not even crazy.
It's to the Gen Z, bro. It is. Like, I'm cool with it though. I just laugh. It's just funny. It is what it is. Oh, this guy don't know ball. Okay, mate. I've only been watching it for 40 years.
That is funny. Oh, shout out. Hold on. We got a super chat here. My man said, oh, this is easy for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, Seedorf's the best, and Dennis Vieira, Dennis Keane, bruv, in terms of ability.
Ooh,
I'd
go opposite, you know. Seedorf's cold. He's one of my favorite players.
Seedorf's better than both of them. Seedorf's probably as good as both of them combined, bro.
I'd go Vieira, Seedorf, Keane.
So you'd start Vieira, bench Seedorf, and get rid of Keane.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bro, I've seen his whole career, Seedorf, like you have. Yeah.
Bro, listen, Seedorf's like 40 something, and he's still slapping shots in the top corner, bro, like in charity games. Bro, and he's still a brick shit house.
I see one the other day. It popped up on YouTube shorts.
He can still play now, bro. Seedorf can still play now. Yeah, Keane's not doing that now.
Be one of the best players in the league as well.
Yeah, Keane's not doing that now, bro. You know them ones. And Vieira, bro, he's got the uncle belly. You can't do that now.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, Vieira looks exactly the same. Yeah, with just a few pounds more on him.
Yeah, that's it.
But I've seen Vieira and Seedorf literally just and all three of them. Listen, they're all fantastic footballers. Yeah, all part of my generation of growing up watching football, man. It was like when World Cups come along, you see Seedorf just running things in that, yeah, like Euros and all proper. But yeah, for me, I'm going to be a bit biased with it because I've seen Vieira just one-man midfield, non-stop, flicking balls over players' heads, chesting it down, nutsing, man. Vieira for me, man. Seedorf bench.
He's a real baller, bruv. Speaking of Arsenal legends, bruv, Theo Walcott's retired, fam. You know, like
bro, do you know what? I see a report that you're a joker, you know. I see a report earlier. Arsenal legend. What? Sorry, I switched off at legend. How is this guy a legend? These are legends. These are legends. Yeah, he's not a legend. He won 2 FA Cups for the club. That's it. How's that legend status? Is that how low we've fallen?
Hey, big Theo, man.
Signed the thing and that.
Yeah, but big Theo.
Didn't know whether he was a striker or a winger. Then he got the chance as a striker after crying and then wanted to be a winger again. Yeah, not easy, is it, mate? Not easy. The one thing I'll say about Theo, yeah, right? I remember he came on against Barcelona. Cesc scored with a broken leg to make it 2-2 in that game, yeah? They were 2-0 up. We come back to 2-2. I think Zlatan scored twice in that game. I think I was at the game. I think, yeah, it was Zlatan. He dinked Almunia from 30 yards in the second half. Then scored another one. We went in that half time in that game, by the way. That was the greatest performance I've ever seen live from a footballer. Xavi. Yeah, bro, that guy was a joke. That was the best performance I've ever seen of a footballer live at a ground.
Unreal player.
He was a joke, but we kept it 0-0 at half time. I was like, Almunia was like Spider-Man, just saving everything. And then he come off his line and Zlatan dinked him from 30 yards. I was like, you're taking the piss. Like 5 minutes into the second half or whatever. And then we go back to 2-2 and we brought Theo on. I swear, I've never seen, and that was prime Barca at the time, yeah? I have never seen Barca so shook of a footballer. Like, bro, he was just literally running rings around them all. Like, we're talking
man's asking about Walcott and Rashford. You know what? They are actually closer in ability than people think, you know? That's what's crazy. Yep. They're a lot closer.
How many goals has Rashford scored for United?
I don't know, but Theo Walcott's a better finisher than Rashford for sure.
Oh, all day.
You know what I mean? For sure. You know the one that Theo Walcott, yeah, is so underrated when it comes to finishing, bro. Theo Walcott, bruv. I see this guy dinking goalkeepers, rounding them, like, bro.
Falling over and chipping the goalie for the hat-trick and that.
Yeah, bro. Rashford just
falling over against John Terry, getting up and smacking it past Czech 5-3 game. Like, bro, he scored in big games, yeah. I'll give him that. He did score in big games, yeah. He scored against Chelsea, scored against you lot, scored against Tottenham all the time. I remember the 5-2. I think we done them 5-2 2 years in a row. Yeah, like, bro, he was a handful. Yeah, the one thing with him was consistency.
Yeah, but that's the
Like,
same with Rashford. Like literally, like majority of the time, his performances are going to be trash. Do you know what I mean? But he might get you a goal. Do you know what I'm saying? And there'll
my
be some
bag hat
games,
trick.
and exactly, there's some games he's hot, and it's like, yeah, all right, cool, but why can't you do this more?
Yeah,
Do you see what I'm saying? And this is
yeah,
what it
mate.
is.
I think he's in our top 15 or 20 all-time top goal scorers.
See,
I
bro,
think
Theo
Giroud's
could
in
finish.
as well. Giroud and him are in the top 20.
Theo could finish.
I think Theo's maybe 15th, 16th. Like, he was a good finisher. Listen, I'm not going to slag Theo Walcott off, man. Yeah, but it was the right time to bin him for sure. Yeah, and then last season he come back and kind of put the final nail in our coffin, didn't he? Scoring against us at the Emirates. Yeah, like, but yeah, he was good, man. He was a very good player. Nowhere near a legend. Yeah, like nowhere near a legend. Like the 2-0 and all that against Tottenham, that was funny.
Yeah, but again, it comes down to look at that. He's in your top 10 goal scorers. That's why they call him a legend.
He's not top 10. I'm going to go. He's not top. I think he's 16th or 17th, something like that.
Who scored more than him? Because Anelka didn't get more than him because Anelka wasn't there long enough. So
Arsenal all-time top goal scorers. Right, here we go. This is all-time, yeah? This ain't just like Premier League era.
Okay, what is your all-time, by the way? And then tell me the Premier League era.
Thierry Henry is obviously top, 228.
Yeah.
Right, he's second, 168. Van Persie's third. Jeez, I didn't know that. 132. Dennis the Menace.
United legend, mate. You know the
Dennis the Menace, my boy, about United legend. My boy. Yeah.
United legend, number 20 on his back. United legend.
This has got Theo fifth, but that's wrong, man. That's wrong.
It can't be League.
Maybe this is just Premier League.
It might just be Premier League still,
yeah.
But hey, that's decent. Theo number 5.
Yeah, it's got Alexis Sanchez 11th. This is just Premier League, bro.
Yeah, okay. But still, like Theo Walcott, 5th in Premier League era, bro. Top 5 and that. Yo, that's mad, bro.
I'm going to have to find the proper list because that ain't the proper list, mate. There's no way Theo Walcott's our 5th all-time top goal scorer, mate. No chance. Let me go on Arsenal.com. Here we go, Arsenal.com. Here we go. We've got the full proper list now. We got the proper list. Okay. Right, so Thierry's top. Righty second. Cliff Bastin third. That's what I was saying. That was Premier League. John Radford 4th. Jimmy Brain, Ted Drake, Doug Lishman, Van Persie.
All right, fair enough. Yeah. Theo's not there, man. Still.
Theo is
he in top 10?
Theo is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Van Persie's 8th. Wow. 9, 10. Bergkamp's 11th. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There you go. I told you it was 16.
Okay, yeah. So he's top 20, but
Giroud's 18th.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. That doesn't look as
108 goals in 397 appearances. To get to his 100,
that's nearly 1 in 4. Yeah, that's dead, bro. That's them.
To get to his 100, it took him 370 games.
Yeah, that's kind of dead.
When you compare that to Bergkamp did that in 296, and he wasn't really a striker, was he? Let's be real.
Nah, Bergkamp wasn't a goal scorer. Like he was a pass first player, bro.
Bergkamp scored 120 for Arsenal. When I let's have a look at the higher ones up. Yeah, look, Ted Drake, bad man. Yeah, 108 games to get his 100th goal.
yeah, he's violating.
Yeah, man. Even Cliff Bastin, bruv. Yeah, 178 goals for Arsenal. Yeah, it took him 174. That to get the 100. Righty, look how cold Righty was, bruv. Yeah, 143 games to get his 100th goal.
Monster.
Yeah, better than Thierry. Thierry took 181.
You see that? Yeah, right. He was just a stone cold killer, though, isn't it?
He was unreal, mate. Unbelievable. But yeah, I think Righty is. Yeah, I think Righty's second. Yeah, Righty's second on that list. Quickest to 100 after Ted Drake. That's mad. That is actually crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, boy, but that's why, that's what I mean, right? He's earned his cult status at the club, man.
Yeah, now he's wheeling out kits for a living. Hey, we dropped a new one today.
Huh? Have you really?
Yeah, we dropped the green and blue one. Yeah, reminiscent of the 1982 season, green and blue, the year I was born, bro. It's a nice kit, but I ain't buying it until they win something. I ain't buying anything.
Horrible, bro.
Yeah, the kit's nice though. I can't lie, the kit is very nice, but I ain't buying anything. But yeah, mate, he was mad. Honestly, he was my idol when I was growing up, man. I was the white Ian Wright in the playgrounds, bro. Like, no, he was different though, man. He was a proper bastard with it as well. Proper wind-up merchant, man. Like, you don't really see many wind-up merchants in football anymore, do you? Do you know what I mean? Like, the proper talking to the defender all the way through the game. Like, don't see that. Stand on their feet when it's a cold night in Stoke or something. Like, you don't see that crap anymore, do you? It's too nice now.
No, facts.
But yeah, man. Yeah, Theo's in the list though. 16 full-time top scorer. Listen, good player, man. I'll never diss him. Yeah, because like, listen, he was part of winning 2 FA Cups, but yeah, never really lived up to the hype. Never really got to the level he probably should have got to, because he was decent, and we were just in that banter era. Let's be real. Like, if he had left and gone to a Chelsea at the time when they had Jose or whoever else after that, like, he probably would have gone on to be a top player, but then he wouldn't have got in their team. Robin was there and players like that. So he was kind of snookered as to where he could go. And Arsenal was probably the next biggest thing he could get, isn't it?
No, facts. You lot smash up the like button, people. You get me? Get us to 1,000 likes, man. There's enough for you lot in here. And big up for the super chat. And yeah, man, congratulations as well, my guy. Yeah, no worries. Congratulations, bro. £50 is a lot still, like that. So yeah, man, congratulations, my guy. You lot, there's enough for you lot in here. What? We still got 1.7 of you lot in here. We must get 1,000 likes, bro. Do you know what I mean? You lot get the elite stream with Ghana, bro. You man have to just smash the like button, pay your rent,
yeah, man. Come on, man. Yeah, pay the rent. The landlord's here, bruv. Like, get the rent money out. Yeah. Like, big up Chico for the weight loss as well, though, man.
Trust me, that's huge, bro. Man said,
how much is that? That's what.
It's about 20.
It's a lot of kilos, man. That's a lot of stone, man. That's
it's about 15. It's about 15 kilos. 15. It's close to 20 kilos, bro. It's 2.2 pounds in
in a kilo.
In a kilo, bro. So
yeah, that's about 4 stone, man. Yeah, big up Chike, man.
That's big still. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You know what I mean? That's actually crazy, man. Big up. You know what I'm saying? How Spurs going to be? I don't know how the Spurs is going to be. The game is going to depend on how the manager sets up the team, innit? Like, I can't...
Are you worried, though?
Pardon?
Are you worried for the game? Because they've...
Oh.
Albeit they didn't beat Brentford, but let's be real. Brentford's a tough away game, even without Tony playing. And the amount of possession that they've had in their games, even pre-season, like I said the other day, I watched them against Barca. They played them off the park. Literally just couldn't finish, and then Barca done them at the end. Yeah, I think it'd be a draw, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think it's 2 teams that have not really got much firepower at the minute.
Yeah, I think that a draw is just safe, innit? You know, the ones there, like, it's just safe.
Yeah, I think they'll dominate possession. They won't finish their dinner, and you lot will just try and counter. The one thing I will say though, your team is set up for counter.
Brother, I don't even know if it's set up. You know, like that. I don't know. Bro, I'll be real. I know what this manager's doing.
Sancho's got to start though, bro. That idiot can't be playing again, man. That guy Nacho, bro. I don't get the hype.
Sancho's been cooking all pre-season though. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but he's been playing him up front. So why bench him? That made no sense the other night. Been playing him false 9, and then he benches him, puts Rashford there, does nothing. When Rashford does his best work on the left,
always,
and he puts Garnacho there. It was almost like he was overthinking everything. It's like, bro, you're playing.
No, what it was, yeah. Like, I remember the Jose Mourinho interview when he was talking about Rashford's. Like, I come across it the other day. I'll play it. Yeah, this is so funny. Yeah, how this still rings true today. Yeah.
Did he become? Do you think Marcus Rashford?
He's young. He's young, but he's experienced. One thing is you are young and you don't have enough minutes. One thing is you are young and you never play. Another thing is you are young and you play since you are 18. With 21 years old, he has probably more matches in the Premier League, in the national team, in the World Cup, in the Euros, in the Champions League, in the Europa League, than some player with 24, 25. So for me, the point is not his age. For me, the points are his qualities. And for me, he is potentially a very good player. He's a very good player in some models of play. He's a very good player in some positions. As a target man, as a number 9, I don't think he has these 30 goals that a top striker has.
How can he get better? How can he get better?
For me, it can't get better as a number 9. Get better and better and better, playing the way they did today, playing from the left side, playing with another one as a target man. But for him to be the target man in matches where United is dominant and playing against defensive teams, against low blocks, I think
he's useless, mate. I'll finish that for you, Joe.
No, bro. He wanted to say shit.
He is not a striker, blood.
He's not.
I cannot stress.
Bro, you're
that.
right in the comparison with Theo, because it's exactly the same. You've got pace, you've got a little bit of ability, not a great deal, but you can score goals. You'll run around. It'll look great on certain days. It'll look trash on certain days. Very similar to Theo. You put Theo up front, he'll score a hat-trick against Newcastle, but then the next 4 games, he don't get a touch. Exactly the same. He's not a striker, he is a winger, the same as Theo was always a winger.
But the fact that Ten Hag keeps playing him down the middle, it tells me that there's a screw missing, bruv.
Well, that's because he's trying to get this Garnacho in the team, man. Like,
but why?
Because he's saving your club money, so you don't have to go out and buy another player. It's like, let me use the kid. Oh, we've got Sancho on the bench. We can bring him on in the second half if it goes wrong. Like, I mean, just at the end of the day, right? We've said this before, bro. Garnacho will be playing for Real Sociedad or Getafe in a couple of years' time. Let's just be real with it. He ain't good enough. He just runs in straight lines. He's not really got much ability, and he'll score an odd goal. And because he's got a funky barnet, which he needs to get trimmed, by the way. What was that? It's like Edward Scissorhands had a go on him. What was that all about?
He's running around looking like Megan Rapinoe, blood. I told man already. You know, like that.
He comes out with blue hair tomorrow, man.
Yeah, bro, man, looking like Rapinoe, fam.
But no, it's true. Like, at the end of the day, you should be playing Sancho there. I heard what you said. I can't remember who it was with. I think it was either Lewis or Matisse, one of them, where you said, like, if Sancho's in the team, then he can hold the ball up to get your players further up the pitch. Whereas Garnacho gets the ball, he just head down, run 100 miles an hour, and then the ball comes back. Now they're all jogging up the pitch. Now the ball over the top of them. Now they've got to sprint all the way back. And it's true. Cool? But if you can see that, and we can all see that, and everyone in the chat can see that, why can't the manager see that, bro? What is he seeing in Garnacho that he's getting something better in that squad and in that team out of him than he is Sancho? Listen, I'm not Sancho's
delusional top reds are seeing. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm not Sancho's biggest fan. Listen, he's been underwhelming. Totally, he's flopped so far, in my opinion, since he's been here. Yeah, but there is a player in there, and with a coach that is supposedly a top coach, surely you'd be thinking, right, he can take him up a level. Look at when he played against, was it Man City? It was the game where he done the little back heel, little Cruyff turn in the box and sat the keeper down and tapped it in. What game was that? That was sick.
That was Liverpool.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. He had Virgil lying down. He was playing
baby giraffe. But that's what I'm saying. There's a player in there, but he needs to get that player out of him. And I just think that I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. None of us do. The fact he had 3 months off and he's come back and he's still not really keen on him, bit weird. And he's playing a kid over him. That's a bit.
You know what? I just think the manager's trying to play a style of football, that like the team's not comfortable playing, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And I don't even know if he's comfortable coaching it. Like, it just looks very strange to me.
Bro, that graphic of when Casemiro's got 5 players around him was mad. I can't lie. And I'll tell you something, he ain't dropping Bruno anytime soon.
But you know what it is, that's the manager's fault again. Because why are you putting Bruno and Mason Mount in there, and you've clearly given them orders to charge the ball down, because Mason Mount's average position was higher than our centre forwards. Do you know what I mean? And everyone was blaming Casemiro in that game. It's like, how can you blame him? It's 1v5 in the middle, and he held it down on his own. 1v5, he held it down. It's
crazy. Yeah, and the funny thing is when you see some of the transitions going on in that game, you just see Mason Mount and Bruno just jogging back. It's like, bro, this is your debut. What are you doing? Like, real talk, you're jogging. And then Bruno just walking out. You're captain, bro. And the thing is, the captain of that team is Casemiro anyway. Let's just be real with it. It ain't going to roll for much longer, that 3 in midfield, because Casa kick off. Bro, this guy's been in dressing rooms with all of the worldies that he played with at Madrid. He's got a voice. And at some point, that voice is coming out in the dressing room, if it hasn't already. And at some point, he's going to sit down with the manager, whether it be just them two or in the dressing room after a big defeat, maybe this weekend. Who knows? Yeah, if you get pammed this weekend, yeah, that could be the tipping point, and that free in midfield gets ripped up. But at some point, the manager, has to look at that and say, no, this ain't working. And it's like, I know it's only one game, yeah, but it's one game that teaches every single team in this league how to play against United when that free start. Yeah, that free in midfield, you know, oh, cool. Let them come onto you. Let them come onto you and then just ping them on the break. Yeah, let them come onto you. Dink the ball over the top. Quick 1-2. Casemiro's dead. It's finished. Yeah, Lissandro, we know, is going to be a bit rash every now and again. Yeah, get him on a yellow, then he's effed. Yeah, which is what happened the other day. Yeah, and he gave everyone in the league the blueprint on how to play United. So if he comes out with that same team this weekend, bro, do not expect to win that game.
No, I hear you, man. I hear you. I mean, it's going to be interesting, guys. But yeah, we're gonna be here for that anyway. What time is that watch? That's watch along. When's that? Saturday.
Saturday, yeah, man. 5:30, innit?
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be here, people. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Saturday, bro. 5:30. Man City, 9 o'clock my time, 8 p.m. Man City, Newcastle. Oi, watch along settings for me then.
So United play tomorrow, and then what? Al Hilal play tomorrow as well, blood.
My boy Myra's got on top of the league, baby. First goal. Goal.
Yeah, they're at top of the league at the moment, but boy, it's all right. I think Neymar's getting unveiled tomorrow. So boy,
yeah, you know what's crazy? Yeah, I didn't even know this. I was doing a bit of research on my team. Yeah, and
they just got promoted.
They just got promoted. But you know what's crazy? Yeah, I actually went through their honours list. Oh my days, bro! They've won more than Arsenal. They've won more than Arsenal. Bro, they've won more than Arsenal. It's mad. They've won like 13 Kings Cups, like league titles. They've done doubles. They've done a champion. They've done everything. It's crazy. Yeah, that's my team. And you know what? Anybody out there that can read Arabic, yeah, holler me. Yeah, because real talk, I can't find their kit anywhere. And I've been on their website and there's no way to translate it to English. I need to buy that kit. The only
what it is?
It's got green on every single kit, so I can't wear it on stream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Unless I turn the green screen off. Like
I got Al Hilal kit, Brad. So I got my name on my number 10, Brad. So
how much did you pay for the kit? Because I can't find it.
I didn't. One of my followers that lives in Saudi literally bought it for me.
Hey, where's my Saudi followers? Right, that's sick. Big up the follower, mate. Big up.
Yeah, you know what it is? I send merch to Saudi all the time, innit? So it's one of them ones where, bruv, like them man just returned the love, like, you know, like
that's sick. Yeah, that's sick.
It's crazy. So
Neymar's being unveiled tomorrow. Let me have a look at their league real quick.
Tomorrow. The game's at 7:30.
Did you see his goal?
I didn't. I only saw Firmino's hat trick the first game. I didn't see Mahrez's goal, but that front three is better than Man United's front three, bro.
Bro, their striker's fucking better than Arsenal's right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, let's have a look at the standards. There we go.
100% big up Saudi, man.
So where's your team? Oh, there you are, 5th. 1 game in, 1 win, 3 goals.
It's all right.
So yeah, if you go 3-0 tomorrow, you go top.
Man, they got Neymar, yeah, and they signed Mitrovic and Milinkovic Savic is there. Yeah. So apparently, man are supposed to be trying to get Verratti as well.
Oh, that's nasty.
So
see, we got Mendy in goal for us, yeah. Man got chipped, yeah. The game where Firmino scored the hat trick.
Hey, bro, I don't know watch along for that game, blood. Mendy got
goal was hilarious, bro.
Nah, it's wild.
Bro. Passed it straight out. Hey, what a finish, though, mate. Yeah, I didn't know they had tech like that out there, bro. I literally just dinked him.
This is
crazy. But yeah, my team's looking kind of decent. I can't lie. Yeah, like if they win the league, I'll be buzzing. But yeah, I'm going to do some watch-alongs this season as well.
They'll 100% compete, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, bro, Mahrez, Saint Maximin, and Firmino as the front three. That's definitely competing. Yeah, whether it wins anything remains to be seen. But listen, first season back in the top flight, I'm kind of buzzing. Yeah, and I'm going to be doing some watch-alongs as well because I think their time is bang on with Spanish time.
Yeah, it's good. Like, yeah, you'll get like 8:30 in Spain games around that time. 8:30.
Yeah, 5:30s, 8:30s. Okay, they're an hour ahead. They're an hour ahead of me. Yeah, I've just googled it now. They're an hour ahead of me, so it's 24 minutes past 8, and it's 24 minutes past 7 here. So yeah, 2 hours ahead of UK. Yeah, that's decent. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing some watch-alongs this season. 100%. All right, bro, we need that Saudi bag, mate. The more watch-alongs we do, the better. Yeah, because there'll be eyes on us, bro. We'll be flying out to Saudi. Yeah, we'll be doing the English version out there for him, like in the studio and that. Yeah,
That's
come
it.
on, bro. Yeah, we're ahead of the curve.
No, that's a mad thing still. You know what I mean?
Hey,
So,
imagine they contact us though. Real talk, yeah. Like, imagine
it can happen. I've already got people. I kind of got people out there already. You know them ones are. So,
bro, I'll just make sure I don't drink this on camera on the Saudi watch-alongs though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. But to be fair, if I want to go over there, I've got connections over there now, just through business that I've done outside. So yeah, I mean, at some point, I'm definitely going over there. I'm definitely going over this season for sure.
It looks beautiful though, man. I can't lie, it does.
I'm definitely going over this season.
Like, if Neymar's getting paid £500,000 every time he tweets positive about Saudi, bro, I'll be on it all day long. You could just pay me £5 a tweet. I'll tweet all day, every 5 minutes. Ain't it ironic as well? I drink green and white beer, and my team are green and white. Come on,
you're a madman. You know what I mean? Man said brand loyalty and that.
100%, bro. No, honestly, real talk though. Yeah, that league. Yeah, I'm actually excited for it. When Ronaldo went over there, I thought it was a bit of a gimmick. Yeah, but now you see all the ballers going over there. You're like, oh, actually, they're serious. Yeah, the amount of teams that are spending dough. That is the most competitive league in the world right now. They're all having a go at it. Yeah, they're all having a go. They're all spending big money. They ain't mucking about. Yeah, it's not like Arsenal or Man United and like sitting there going, oh, okay, and moaning about Chelsea. No, at least Chelsea are trying to repair their damage. Yeah, what are you guys doing? You're sitting there going with Garnacho. Yeah, we're sitting there going with Eddie. I mean, come on. They've got better strikers. Bro, they've got actually better players here. When you deep this, right, they actually have better players in that league than we do in the Premier League.
Yeah, because they're getting it's an all-star league now. It's an all-star league now. Right? You know what I mean? They're not signing shit players, not really. They're only signing names, innit? Like on paper, in terms of names and prestige, they're signing the biggest players in the game. Like they are, like on paper.
Bro, Neymar, Benzema, Ronaldo, Mahrez,
Kante,
Firmino, Kante. Like we're talking Saint Milinkovic-Savic.
Yeah, once Verratti goes there as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, they're doing their thing still.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, now they're trying to get a Champions League spot, allegedly.
Hey, big up that comment as well. They are trying to get Champions League. I see that, yeah. That comment from EB, man, says Romano tweeting every minute to get the Saudi interactions. Hey, fair play to him. Listen, I'm fully on it. Yeah, if there's any Saudis watching this, we're available. Yeah,
trust me. Hey, listen,
I will fully learn Arabic right now.
Hey, the bag. Yeah, 100%. Hey, that Saudi bag serious.
Yeah, man. Listen, I don't even need that big bag. Yeah, just give me a big bag.
Yeah, that's it. You know, like that. That's it, bro. 100%, man.
Yeah, we're fully offering our services, man, to do the UK watch-alongs and that, like from Ridia and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like give us them AAA passes, mate.
Bro, I'm active. Man's gonna do my watch-alongs anyway for Al Hilal, and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, bro.
You do every game.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do every game as long as it doesn't clash with Manchester United. I'm gonna do them. Yeah,
that's
so. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be decent, and then we'll see, bro. I'm definitely going to go over there next year.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, like what are we in? We're in August. We're in August now. Yeah, this year's a myth because I got to have my surgery on my leg end of next month or something like that. Then I have to recover. So yeah, like man can't fly. Yeah, so it'll be next year probably, but I'm definitely going. 100%. I'm going to go vlog, go on a trip. Me and Dave will just go Saudi, blood.
Yeah, sick, proper sick. Oh, and you know it's just beautiful, man. No drama. Everyone's happy. Yeah, you got the sand, beautiful buildings, nice food,
some nice beaches and that. Like, do you know what I mean?
Proper. Yeah, and everyone's on vibes. It's just chill.
100%. Nah, man, like it's good vibes over there. Do you know what I mean? You can just see it. Do you know what I mean? And the crowds are rammed out as well. But
bro, I swear down there, the team. I can't even pronounce the name of it. I need to learn the name of the team. Ahli. I don't even know how to say it.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Yeah. Right, bro. Right. Their stadium holds 62,000. That's more than the Emirates. That's more than the Emirates Stadium.
It's crazy.
And it was rammed the other night. Ram out. Yeah, I'm fully on that, man. I'm doing some watch now. I need that Saudi money.
Bro, trust me. When I see
any younger, bro, I'm in my
video get given a Rolex by one of the fans, I was like, bro, I'm in the wrong country.
100%.
I'm in the
100%.
road. I'm
Hey,
in
do
the
you reckon they have top Al athlete fans out there that like start or top Al Halal fans and that start kicking off like?
Hey, bro, top halalis and that, bro. Listen, yeah, bro. I swear down, they might do, you know. I swear. Nah,
Hey,
that'd
bro,
be
I'm not even
hilarious.
ramping. I've followed them on YouTube. I've followed them on Insta. I've followed them everywhere, bro. I'm getting that bag in the next 12 months. It's coming.
Yeah, trust me, bro. The top hilalis and that, bro. I'm there, bro. Like, listen, I'm outside with them.
All day long,
Nah,
man. All day long.
100%. I'm rolling and get my Rolex as well, fam. You know what I mean? Man gave him a Rolex, you know. That's
Right,
crazy.
that was crazy. I can't lie. Just a random fan saying, "Yo, here's the Rolex."
Yeah,
Like,
man said, yo, yeah. Man just said, yo, like, welcome to Saudi. Hold this Rolex. What? What
man.
do you
Have
mean?
you seen Neymar's deal? Like,
Mm.
private jet, 2 pilots ready and waiting. Yeah, every time he tweets positive about Saudi, 500,000. Yeah, 100 million a year, 25-bed mansion. Yeah, like five people that work.
Yeah,
in
with the
house.
living workers and that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like he's been given a Lambo Hurricane, Aston Martin DBX, yeah, a Continental GT Bentley. Bro, different planet, mate. Different planet. Yeah, while we're all slumming it in Europe, and well, you're not even in Europe anymore.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But bro, like, I can't lie. The West is finished, bro. Like, man needs to move to Saudi slyly. You know them ones there. So it is
Not even slyly, yeah, bro. I'm telling you, that bag's coming. Yeah, when we get that bag, I'm fully rubbing it in their faces. Yeah, in all of these dickheads' faces. Yeah, because I'm shameless with it. I don't care. Where's my Rollie?
Yeah, 100%, 100%, bro. That tax-free life out there, bro.
Oh, bro, yeah, mate. It honestly, I will learn Arabic right now. In fact, I'm going to learn this.
2024, it might be that. It might be that Middle East tax-free life, blood. It might be that. I can't lie.
Yeah, man, come on. That's how we roll.
Yeah,
man said in the UK they throw coins. That comment's funny, man.
Man said they throw coins. My man got a rollie, fam. It's fact. I swear one player got hit with a vape or something like that in England. Man are throwing vapes, blood.
It's easy to figure out who it is. It's got his DNA on it.
Hey, that's crazy. Man threw a vape, blood. Nah, this is brazy. I can't lie. Nah, this is funny, man. Nah, hey, you lot, smash up the like button, you know. Like, let's
Duolingo's definitely getting abused, bro. My Spanish streak is nearly on 365.
Yeah, that reminds me. I done my fucking Portuguese today, blood, because I didn't.
Come on. They'll give you a little boost if you forget a day. They'll give you a little lifeline.
Yeah, that's calm. You know them ones. Now I think I applied for the extra one, blood. So I think like the paid one, innit?
Yeah, that's what I did. It's what 60 a year, 60 quid a year, something like that.
Yeah, the super one or some bullshit like that. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, mate, that's a sick app though. I can't lie. That is a really good app. Good app.
It's wavy. Nah, you know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? The thing is, it's good to learn vocabulary. That's it. Like if you want to learn conversational languages, you have to speak to people, innit? Remember, at my futsal club here, like 3/4 of the team's Brazilian and Portuguese. So like everything's in Portuguese. So I'll learn how to speak Portuguese speaking with them. However, there's certain words that I just want to know what they mean, bruv. You know, like that.
But do you know what's crazy? Yeah,
you can start to pick things up when you hear people speak, when you know what certain words mean. But when
I pick up so much more when I'm out and about just listening. I can understand probably 75% of conversations that I hear.
Yeah, in Spanish, you would do, 100%.
But to speak it, I probably know maybe 20%.
But that's why it's easier to write than it is to speak it, because when you write it, do you know what I'm saying? You can take it in and you got time to think. When you're having conversations, it's instant. Do you know what I mean? You don't have that time to process it.
But then you need to like the slang words as well, like the slang way of saying things. Like it's not easy to learn another language, especially at our age. Like when you're younger, like you're like a sponge. You absorb information.
Yeah, but that's why you need to constantly be immersed in it all the time. It's the only way.
Yeah, fact. Yeah,
it's the only way.
Like this is why I do go out around here, but I go out to Spanishy areas. Like it's more Spanish than English because this area is full of English. Yeah, but I always try when I go to a shop or a supermarket or a bar or something, I always try and speak in Spanish. Yeah, and even if I get it wrong, like I went to a restaurant, a little cafe the other week to have a breakfast before we played Forest. And I was speaking to her. I said, like, my Spanish ain't great. She was like, no, the way you're pronouncing words is perfect.
It's getting better, yeah. Because
I was like, wow.
you have to hear it. You have to hear it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's not easy though, man. But don't worry, man. Arabic's hard. It's one of the hardest languages in the world to learn. But don't worry,
bro. Yeah, that's
That's
some Morse code shit, bro. I can't do that.
All right, bro. Don't worry. If they're handing out rollies, bro, I'm there.
Yo, facts in it. Nah, I hear you. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, people, smash up the like button. Make sure you follow Lee Gunner's channel. You know the link's there. Do you know what I mean? 50 more likes, man. Get those up, man. You man are lacking. Get them up. And yeah, man's doing the watch along for obviously United's watch alongs tomorrow, and also the Neymar watch along. So, bro, man, I got 2 watch alongs tomorrow. Jesus. All right, say no more. So yeah, tomorrow's a busy one. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna catch you lot tomorrow, man. Smash up the like button, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Glazers in.